So you're probably wondering, solo virtual esthetician, how? What does that look like? How is that possible? Does that even exist? Do I have to go to school for that? That don't even make sense. How? How do you get clients? Talk to me, Champagne. What is a solo virtual esthetician? Well, in today's video, we're gonna talk about it, you guys. I just think this is a great topic to talk about because it's not really talked about at all, really. Something I kind of like came up with and put together. Like the words was already there, but I kind of just like pieced it together. Solo virtual esthetician. I just came up with it because that's what I consider myself as. I don't know what else to consider myself as. Yes, I'm an esthetician, but I'm solo and I'm on virtually. That's what today's topic is about. Solo virtual esthetician. One of the things I wanted to talk about, and particularly being a solo virtual esthetician, well, first of all, being solo is working by yourself, and being virtual means you working online, not in a physical location. Being an esthetician means you got your license to be an esthetician, to do esthetician work. When you got the three, then you put it together and it's the solo virtual esthetician. What can you do, you say, with being a solo virtual esthetician? So you guys, I want you guys to look at this as non-traditional. So meaning this is not going to be your typical brick and mortar type of services. This is not going to be you offering a facial. This is not going to be you offering a back treatment. This is not going to be you offering brow services, okay? None of that. Not hands-on, at least. It's not going to be none of that, right? So don't look at it as that. I say look at it as non-traditional because being a solo virtual esthetician, to me, in my eyes, consists of a lot of things because you can do a lot of things virtually as a solo esthetician. It is not necessarily services, okay? So, and I'm going to break down a little more about that now. First on the list, as far as what you can do as a solo virtual esthetician, I have here YouTube coming in first. YouTube is a great way for us solo virtual estheticians to get our content out there, to establish some authority out there as far as what we're choosing to talk about on our channel. Once you do that, you'll be able to reap some of those benefits. Disclaimer here, you guys. This is not a get-rich scheme type of ordeal. This is not make it happen overnight. No, you actually have to put in some work. You actually have to put in some time when performing any of these jobs that I'm going to list here for us solo virtual estheticians. As a YouTuber, you can create videos, okay? And when you create videos over time, you'll start to get views, and then you'll start to become qualified for the YouTube partnership program. And then once you get into the YouTube partnership program, then you'll be able to apply for, I believe, the Google AdSense that comes with that. And you know, that's not a lot of money, you guys, and that's not what the scheme of today's video is. It's just about non-traditional opportunity ways us solo virtual estheticians can make money and how we can get clients doing so. Google AdSense is a form of making money on YouTube. And then you can also do sponsorships. This is when brand deals reach out to you. Maybe they've watched a couple of your videos and they like what they see, and in exchange they want a video from you talking about their product or their service, and they're gonna pay you a flat fee or whatever you guys agree to. So that's another way you can earn income. Another way you can earn income is creating your own digital products to sell on your YouTube channel. So every time you do a video, you'll leave links with your digital products down below to help with whoever your target audience is. So those are 3 ways you can make money from YouTube simply, and you can get started with the digital products immediately because there's no time frame to wait for that. You can just start selling your digital products right away, which is great. So if you already have an audience and you're new getting started to YouTube, and you have a digital product that you know your people or your followers or your subscribers will like, put that product out there, okay? Because that's another way you can make some money. Now, a lot of these that I'm going to share, they all, to me, somewhat tie into each other, okay? So I just want to make note of that. So coming in next is Amazon Associates. So this is going to be considered like your affiliate marketing. And with this, you're going to, again, you can take those links that you get from Amazon Associate and you can place those links like you do your digital products on YouTube. So that's another way you can make money, is by placing your Amazon Associate links to YouTube, to Instagram, to Facebook, to a website, whatever your site is. You can place those links, and when somebody click or make a purchase, you earn commission from it. No, it's not a lot. No, it's not overnight success and you're going to become a millionaire. No, it's not that. The gist of this is you building yourself up as an esthetician, becoming solo virtually, right? Once you start to get into your own rhythm of how you want to produce your content and when you want to execute your content and how you want to go about delivering your content and what you want to talk about as far as your content. Once you start to get in the move and groove of things, this stuff will start to become second nature for you. So being an Amazon associate is another way you can earn money as a solo virtual esthetician. Amazon influencer. So this is another way. This is where you see people with their Amazon storefront. You share your storefront, and your storefront has ideal lists. It has videos, pictures of you with the products. And so this is where you'll share your Amazon storefront link, kind of like you would do your Amazon associate link, and the same applies. You can share that link on YouTube, you can share it on a website, you can share it on Instagram, and if somebody clicks and make a purchase, you earn commission. Next, sponsorships. So again, you can get sponsorship deals from whatever social media platform you're prevalent on or wherever a brand will notice you. And the great thing about sponsorships is it could be a large lump sum of money that can kind of help stretch your bills out. If you do have a lot of bills, it can kind of take care of your bills. Doing a sponsorship is really good. I will say that it takes time for you to look over those contracts, make sure you're signing off and on something that you really agree to do and you both parties agree to do. You're agreeing to create this content and execute the deliverables, and they're agreeing to deliver what they said they was going to give you for doing so. So sponsorships is another great way to make money. I don't really go into much detail in this video about like how many followers you have to have for sponsorships. I'm not really into that, you guys. When I got my first sponsorship, I didn't have a lot of followers or subscribers or any of that. So I mean, it's really all about that engagement. I really believe so wholeheartedly. It's about engagement and it's about you being you at the end of the day. And if they like you, you're a good fit, and why not? So sponsorships is another way to make money as a solo virtual esthetician. Digital products. You guys heard me mention this early on. Digital products is another great way. You can make guides on how to do your brows or how to take care of your skin in the next 10 days. You know, like you can make guides or printables or downloadables for your clients or customers, okay? And share those links, share your digital product links in your YouTube video description, right? Or on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok. Share that, because the more you share, the more the link get out there and the more the people know. And I'm working on that as I speak here, like just being more active. Like if you can work a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, there is no reason why you can't really 9 to 5 those links. 9 to 5 those Amazon links. Like, why is it so hard? Why do we make the simplest things so tough for us? Why? I'm going to answer myself after this video. No. But yeah, it's like the simplest things that we know we can do. We can text somebody within a matter of seconds, but we don't share our links. I don't know. I'm guilty of it, but I'm changing that. Digital products is another way to make money. I've made money selling digital products and I continue to make money selling digital products. So another one that you guys may have heard of is somewhat new. I don't know if it was introduced last year or the year before. I don't know, y'all, but it's kind of new. It's called on-site commission. It is a part of Amazon. And so basically, in order to get approved or apply for on-site commission, you had to have gotten approved for Amazon influencer. So in order to get approved or even apply for on-site commissions, you have to get approved to become an Amazon influencer. You guys, there's no time limit for when they approve you on this. I know it took 6 months. I had to wait 6 months for my approval. So the time varies, but this is where you can share video content on products. So like Amazon can basically have your video as a highlight for that product. And when people come to view the product and they watch your video, you earn a commission. So that is the beauty of that. You can really earn some big bucks from that. And right now, I think I've only earned like $1 or something, y'all. It probably was $1 or $1. It's still something, you guys. It's something that I'm earning that I'm not even doing. So I'm just now tapping into that on-site commission stuff. Amazon got a lot of great things for influencers, for people out there that's sharing information with others, being helpful with others. There's a lot out there on the market, but on-site commissions is another way you can make money. I am still tapping in and learning more about this as I proceed on, you know, with my Amazon associates and my Amazon influencer. So this one isn't really a form of making money per se, but it is. I put Facebook Live. And you guys, the reason why I put Facebook Live, and hear me out, I put Facebook Live because if you're sharing your links, any links, you're sharing your links on Facebook Live, that is potential income for you as a solo virtual esthetician. You can literally be talking about on your Facebook Live, you can literally be demonstrating on your Facebook Live how to mask, how to put on eye cream, how to massage your face, how to properly pop your pimples if they're ready. You could be sharing a lot of this on your Facebook Live, and then you can tell people to go download your free guide. And on that free guide that they download, they have options to shop with you. Okay, so you don't just want to stop there at the free guide. Put that stuff on the free guide so that they can shop with you. You know, the more you give people, the more they know. You know, they won't know if you don't put the information out there. You guys will be seeing that from me here soon. That is something I've been working on the back end. I'm working on so much things, you guys. I am just a one-person show here, and my website is one of my biggest priorities right now. YouTube and my website, and I mean that website is a big thing, but I'm jumping the gun here. Facebook Live is another way to make money. Next, I have email marketing, and it's kind of like Facebook Live. Again, that is you emailing the customers that you do have, emailing them newsletters with products that you recommend, new services that you came up with, discounts that they can use to purchase your products. Email marketing is another way for your potential customers, future, past, present, to shop with you. So that is another way you can earn money as a solo virtual esthetician. Another one that I've been trying to work on that kind of ties in with my website is a membership program. I really want to create a membership program for beauty pros, a membership program for skincare and makeup lovers, basically, per se. So one for the pros and one for the makeup and skincare lovers. And I want to create a membership that's really beneficial, that you guys can just gravitate to. Whatever information you need is there. It's yours. You have access to it. You need to print it. Boom, is there. You need these forms, boom, is there. You need this consent form, boom, is there. You need to watch this video on how to do this real quick. It's almost like a workbook, like a handbook, like a guide, something for you to like go to, like a library, almost like a library. That's kind of how I want it set up, in that style, like a library. Like I've always thought of having things like, okay, let me type into my portal, let me log into my portal real quick so I can get these forms that I need, you know, everyday essential forms for us. So this is some things that I'm working on the back end, you know, that I want to be able to bring to other beauty pros, such as estheticians, beauticians, cosmetologists, brow specialists, all the beauty people out there, okay, and all those people who love skincare and makeup. And the last is the website, you guys. That is another way you can make money. Those Amazon associate links, you can literally share those links on your website page, and whenever anybody reads your blog and they click on that link, then they purchase, you'll earn a commission. So again, setting up the website like a money-making machine. You want your customers and clients to get great value from it, great information from it. Everybody wins, everybody eats, but it's beneficial all the way around, 360. That's how I want my website set up. And I know it's going to take some time for me because I'm learning. I have WordPress, so when you got WordPress, this is kind of starting from scratch. It's not like Wix, it's not like Squarespace or anything like that. You kind of got to build it per se. And so I'm trying to learn. That's the hold up for me when it comes to the website. It's like so much I have to learn, so much I have to intake, like detail, and like just putting and plugging in the links, like making sure everything works, making sure everything is automated and working before you release it to the public. That is one of the biggest things that I'm focused on, you know, literally. But that is another way you can make money as a solo virtual esthetician, you guys. Let's talk about how to get new clients. Let's say you did have a brick and mortar esthetician business. Let's say you were working at a salon suite building. Okay, let's say you're ready to transition from that and you want to go virtual. You want to go virtually solo. Or let's say you want to do both. You can literally do both. You can. Nobody's stopping you. This thing goes, you know, you can do both. You could be virtually and physical. I was her. I was doing that. But let's say you're wanting to figure out like, well, how would I get new clients? How would I get new clients for my virtual people, right? So you guys, I literally was like doing some deep digging about myself. In a sense, I said, well, I've always been on Facebook, you know, and I have good interaction on Facebook. I do. And so I said, why not attract my new clients virtually from Facebook, pull them in, get them the information they need to help their needs. So that is one way you can get new clients in your door, doing Facebook Live. Not a post so much. You got to go live because people want to know who you are. They want to know your personality. They want to know what you have to offer. They want to know you. So when you go live and you talk about the things that you know, you share the information that you know, and then maybe somebody want to dig deeper, like, well, how do I go about doing this? That's when you put everything on a guide. Offer a free guide for whatever topic you're talking about on your Facebook Live. So if I'm talking about how to fill your brows in on live, then my free guide should consist of some brow products, the first step to doing your brows, the second step to doing your brows, the third step to doing your brows. Okay. And then keep it short, cute, simple, but valuable. That is the goal here. Short, cute, simple, valuable, and doable. Okay, because you want the people to be able to implement what you're talking about. Now on that free guide, you're gonna list, like I said earlier on, you're gonna list all the other things you offer. You can offer discounts on that to get people, you could bundle up your stuff so that they can save, so that you could get them to shop with you. You don't want them to shop anywhere else, so to get them to shop with you. Facebook is a great way to get more new clients in your door virtually. YouTube is another great way. Again, I really think naturally you can get virtual clients on YouTube just by putting those links in your video description, letting people know how they can get a hold of you, letting people know what you offer virtually. That's going to be really great for YouTube. So, and as long as you got those links and you're talking to people, your audience, and letting them know what you offer and how they can reach out, get a hold of you and reach out to you, that's how you're going to get new clients in your door virtually as a solo esthetician. Another great way is collecting emails. Wherever your lead magnets are set up at, on your website, on YouTube, collecting emails as much as possible is definitely going to open you up to new clients. Word of mouth. This one is more so, I mean, word of mouth can be on the internet streets too. You know, people talk. If people be like, oh my goodness, I tried this lipstick and oh my goodness, it is great. It looks good on every skin tone out there. If you do that, that's word of mouth on the internet streets. People coming. People are coming. Word of mouth is always great. Those are some ways that you can get new clients in your door. As you're moving along, you guys, and you're kind of like wondering, oh, do I trust myself enough to take this leap of faith to really be a solo virtual esthetician? I want you guys to believe in yourself. Okay, this is so key. You have got to have faith. Even when you feel like you are at your lowest, you are at your bottom, you feel like you're not going anywhere with it. It's just stuck. You have got to keep your faith and you have got to stay strong and keep going. Meditate. Go into deep prayer. I have been in the book of Ezekiel for a while. I've been reading Ezekiel. I've been reading about how the children of Israel sin. They don't like to obey the Most High. How the Israelites be sinning. So this is what I've been reading about, like how God uses Babylonian to judge Israel. All of this stuff, like all of this makes a difference, you guys. Believe it or not, you might sit here and think that, oh, I pray, but it ain't doing anything. Oh, I read the Bible, but it ain't doing anything. If it's not doing anything, it's because you're not really tapped in. You gotta shut this. You gotta shut the doors to the brain. Shut them doors and really hone in on focusing on your dreams and your goals. Have faith, believe in yourself, say that it's okay. There is so much that I want to do. There is so much that I need to do, but I can do what I can do. And I have to tell myself that I can only do what I can do. And I'm going to do it, even if it's baby steps. I'm going to be mad at myself if I don't do it. Like today, I told my mom I was having a great time. I said, Mom, I got to go home and shoot this YouTube video. She didn't want me to leave. I didn't want to leave, but I knew, I was like, I can't keep treating what my job is like just a hobby, because this is not a hobby to me. Like this, I really enjoy YouTube. I need to be more committed to it. You know, if I'm committed to my 9 to 5, I need to be committed. I keep calling it 9 to 5. I'm part-time, but you know, that's just what it is. If I'm Monday through Friday, it's 9 to 5. Okay. But if I'm committed to it, I need to be committed to what I love to do. I got to put that time in on what I love to do, right? Because no matter what, it's as long as you putting that time in, it's gonna come back in full circle for you. But you gotta be patient. You gotta pray on it. You gotta meditate on it. You gotta ask God for it. And also say your affirmations. You guys, I've been saying my affirmations, and I might actually do a YouTube video just for us. And I want you guys to listen to it every morning or before you go to bed. I really do. I was really thinking, I said, I should do my, I watched these affirmation videos and I was like, I should do one and make it personalized for business owners. Affirmations is good. And it's something goes like this. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. I care about myself and my self-worth. I care about myself and my self-worth. You say those words to you and you mean those words. Digest it. Let it marinate. Set small goals, but complete them. That's when you're going to feel great in the end. Set small goals, but complete them. Complete them goals. Another thing, if you're deciding to become a solo virtual esthetician, you want to make sure you're looking presentable. Y'all could come for me, okay? Because your girl done had some rough moments. I have. And you know what? Ain't no shame in my game because I wouldn't be who I am if I didn't. But you want to make sure when you do decide to do this, you want to look presentable because people are going to take you for who you are, for what they see. Looking presentable does not mean you have to wear makeup. Looking presentable does not mean you have to wear a dress or a scrub or any of that. That's not what looking presentable means. Looking presentable means just to look cleaned up, look sharp, look put together, okay? Whatever makes you look put together, do that look. Whatever look makes you comfortable to get in front of this camera and talk to your clients and your audience, do that look. Do that for you. Because the most comfortable you are in your own skin, the most comfortable you are in your own clothes, the most comfortable you are in your own looks, you're gonna execute greatly. Even if you're nervous on the camera at times, just breathe in and breathe out. Say it's okay because I'm human, and guess what? There's only one me. I came here by myself. I'm gonna go by myself. It's okay. And then you just go and take it like that, and you just do you. Clothes, like I'm working with the clothes I have, you guys. Like I wanted to start a whole new wardrobe. I'm that girl where I'm like, I want to change it up all the time. But I said, no, I got to work with what I got. I don't have the money to just buy clothes and do all this. No, but what I can do is put my pieces together and make them look the best that I can make them look. No, I can't get my hair done all the time. No, I can't do that. But I bet you I'll put it in a style and make sure my skin look good and put some lip color on it. That's what I choose to do. We're doing things that's comfortable for us that will allow us to execute effortlessly like we need to. Another thing when becoming a solo virtual esthetician, you want to create a routine that you can follow and that it becomes second nature. You want to make sure that you create this routine. If you need to start writing it down in your planner, like I do mine, okay, because I got my planner. I write things down in there that I need to do and complete. If you need to start doing that, do it. If it works for you, do it. Just because somebody can do things with their eyes closed and they got photographic memory and remember things like straight from 20 years ago without missing a beat, that's them and more power to them. But yeah, no, that ain't me. I got to write things down, okay? I got to put it on a schedule. And then when you do that, when you put it in your schedule or your calendar or your planner, it makes you feel good when you're able to execute that. It makes you feel good when it does start to feel like second nature. You're like, oh, I already know what I got to do at 3 o'clock. I've been doing it for the last 6 months. That's where I'm trying to be. And that's where you want to be. Because when you get there, boy, that's a whole nother thing to be passionate about. I'm telling you, like, create a schedule that works for you. Create a schedule that you can follow wholeheartedly and commit to, and change up as needed or when needed. But follow the schedule you create or set for yourself. You guys want to make sure that you are oversharing, okay? We are in social media and people are pumping out content every single day, okay? Every minute. And just overshare your stuff, even when you feel like you are a bugaboo out here on the streets. Trust me, the internet streets. I get it. I'd be like, oh my gosh, they probably tired of seeing me. But who cares? That's my own. Those my own thoughts. Those my own thoughts. They probably not saying that. They probably happy. They probably like, oh man, I haven't seen you enough. Overshare your content. The more you overshare, the more you put yourself out there, the more the algorithm will go put you out there, the more you're gonna become more noticeable. People are gonna remember you. They're gonna be like, oh my goodness, I remember you was talking about how to reserve your brows. People are gonna remember you for so many things. Overshare and keep putting yourself out there. Share that valuable content that they want. Share that valuable, actionable content that they want, that they can apply to their life, that's going to be beneficial for them. Everything and anything you share needs to be beneficial or benefiting the person on the receiving end. It has to. Whether it's motivational, mental note, whether it's something that they can actually implement, whether it's something that they can relate to in their own personal life, and you just kind of spark excitement to them to make them want to get up and do it. If you can do that, you need to be on these internet streets becoming a solo virtual esthetician, because people trust your judgment. People trust what you say. It's your authenticity and realness that people really like about you. Overshare. You can share guides. You can have any freebie. It could be an ebook. It could be a guide. It could be a printable. Provide that free stuff too, because when you provide the free stuff, we're pushing our paid stuff with that free stuff. That's how we earn our money as a solo virtual esthetician. You can even offer skin consultations. And I'm so glad I brought that up, because a lot of times people think if I do online stuff, I have to offer skin consultations. You guys, it is not just about skin consultations. That's just one out of many things we can offer. But that is something you can offer. It's something really great that you can offer, by the way, because people is always wanting to learn about their skin. And it's that level of education that we have that we can help others with. And if you guys like today's video, I really wanted to break down more about being a solo virtual esthetician, what kind of jobs or work we can do, how to get new clients as a solo virtual esthetician, and just things to look out for. Be presentable, believe in yourself, overshare, create a schedule for yourself. These are great things to think of when you're deciding on becoming a solo virtual esthetician. Y'all make sure y'all click on any helpful links down below that is valuable to you. Be sure to join the family, because we are a family of estheticians, beauticians, cosmetologists, brow specialists, facialists, the whole 9 yards. We're that. We're a unit over here. We move as a group. If you love today's video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell for other videos. And until next time, I'll catch you guys back with another one. Bye.